Hello everyone, hi, welcome to the channel of Wall Street Mojo. Watch the video till the end, and also if you are new to this channel, then you can subscribe us by clicking the bell icon. Friends, today we are going to learn a tutorial on cash basis accounting. As you can see, a big recording over here, the big article over here, the cash basis of accounting is a way of recording the accounting transactions for the revenue and the expenses which are made in specifically cash. That is, either cash is received or any payments is made in cash. So basically, what is cash basis accounting? To start at the very initial stage, the cash basis of accounting is a way of recording the accounting transactions for revenue and expenses which are made in cash, either in cash or received, or payments is made in cash. So this method is generally followed by individuals and small businesses which have no inventory, basically complete no inventory. So it is very simple method and can be easily be tracked. Cash basis accounting only considers basically two types of transaction, that is the cash inflow and there's then this cash outflow. In this method, a single entry system is basically followed. Is right for you. Single entry system has been basically followed for recording the entries made. Since there is no tally between the revenue and the expenses in that particular accounting period, so comparison of the previous periods are not possible. Let's take a quick example on cash basis accounting. Like for example, let's say there's this guy called Mr. Ramesh. Ramesh owns a small business for which he has sent out an invoice, let's say on Thursday, to the customer, but he doesn't receive the billing amount till, let's say, Sunday. So the income is recorded against the Sunday's date in the accounting books. So Ramesh does not include the sales done via credit basis or credit accounts unless the payment is received in cash. Now, let's understand some of the features of cash basis accounting CBA. First, it follows a single entry system. Uh, Second, it records only the cash payments, right? That is the cash received and the cash expended. Third, and the most important thing is it records it is basically a very simple process. Fourth, it's not a good accounting, not at all a good accounting tool. It lacks built in the error checking process, error checking tool, basically. Sixth one is that it mainly focuses on the expenses and does not matches the expenses and the revenue, which is called as the matching concept. Now, where exactly is this cash basis accounting being used? Where is this particularly being used? So the cash basis accounting used in following cases: when a business uses a single entry system, then the cash basis of accounting is used. Second, it is used when the business does not sell. It does not sell on its own credit. That is, whenever a customer purchases a product or its sold, payment must be immediately be done by the cash or check, bank transfers, or third party credit, debit card, and so on and so forth. Third, the business has a very few employees. Fourth, when the business owns a little, or you can say less expensive business supporting physical assets or no inventory, that is, the business does not have building, huge offices or furniture, extensive computer database system, production machinery, and so on and so forth. Fifth, the company is basically a sole proprietor business or privately held and has no binding to the published income statement, balance sheets, or financial and other statements. Now, the cash basis accounting for the small business. Let's have a look at some example on the same. As you can see, this is basically a ledger. This is how, like, the details on 1st April. There was a bank balance of 200 and the folders and pens, which was once again an expense 15. So this has reduced. Then there was a sale by Mr. E Day, 54 income again. So this is how the expense and income has been recorded It's like there's an ups and downs, and there's a plus and minus according to which the bank balance is changing. The final, you can say the total, that is 168, which was with income that was recorded. Expenses was 214, which led to the reduction in the bank balance to 153.5, which will be carried forward again. So, based on this, let's understand the journal entry on the above thing. So the cash balance, the cash book balance is 153.5 as we note here. You add any unpresented check, if any. That was in our case simply chairs 127. The subtotal comes down to 280.5. Less deposit not yet showing 54. Sale by Mr. B. Roy, because that was the income part, and that will be the next net bank balance as 226.50. So let's understand based on this the advantages and the disadvantages of CBA. Let's start with the advantages on this note. Since it is the single entry system and simple, it is first it is very easy to understand with very less or no knowledge and the background in the finance and accounting. Second, there is no trained bookkeeper or accountant is required to implement and maintain the system. The third is the cash basis accounting does not require any complex transaction or complex accounting software. Hence, a business can easily maintain a cash basis single entry system in a notebook, you can say, or basically on a simple spreadsheet. Fourth, since it tracks the cash inflow and the cash outflow, a firm knows that how much actual cash it has given for a period. Fifth, the business can accelerate the payments to reduce its taxable profits and thereby deferring the tax liability. Then let's discuss the disadvantage of cash basis accounting. The cash basis accounting gives us less accurate, you can say less accurate results, since the timing of the cash flow do not give the exact timing of the change in the financial condition of the business. Second, this type of accounting results can be manipulated, and you can say that by not cashing received checks and changing the payments timings of the liabilities. Third, this method does not generate any accurate financial statement, hence the lenders refuse and lend money to business having cash basis accounting. Fourth, since the results are often inaccurate, management reports cannot be published by firms using the cash basis accounting. This method is basically fifth, it is unable to give owners and managers important information, which is really very crucial for the evaluation of the financial positions, of the firm financial position. Six, since there is no error checking system, you can say basically built into the method, the error may not be noticed until the firm receives a bank statement with an unexpected low account balance on an overdrawn account. So let's finally discuss the difference between the cash basis accounting and the accrual accounting. I'll just bifurcate over here CBA and A over here as accrual. We'll start with cash basis accounting. This is basically simple system that keeps a record of the business of the cash flow. This is basically a complicated method. This apps for small business sole proprietor firms that mostly deals with transaction in cash. For case of accrual, suitable for business that don't get paid right at the moment. This gives a clear picture of the amount of the cash in hand in bank account. This gives a clear picture for the true financial position of the business. Over here, it does not reflect any money that is owed to you or money you owe to others. But over here, you record money owed to you and money you owe to others. So let's make the final conclusion based on this. To conclude, generally, cash basis accounting method of accounting is ideal for small businesses due to the number of shortcomings in the particular method of the accounting, which we discussed in all the case. Companies generally move away from the cash basis accounting to accrual accounting method of after they grow in initial startup stage. Finally, which method of accounting of a company follows cash flow accrual is supposed to follow that for both accounting and the tax payers. So that's it for this particular topic. If you have learned and enjoyed watching this video, please like and comment on this video and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Thank you, everyone. Cheers.